All right, sixth graders, let's keep going on what we learned yesterday. So first up, the ratio of miles to the number of hours, 434 to 7. So what's the rate? So remember, for a rate, we just want to know what it is for 1 hour. So we have to do 434 over 7, which is another fancy way of saying 434 divided by 7. And that gets us to 62 miles per hour. Miles per how many hours? Just 1. So for this next one, we're actually going to cheat a bit. So the ratio of the number of laps to the number of minutes is 5 to 4. So for every 5 laps, it takes 4 minutes. So that actually means that the rate, we could say, is 5/4 of a lap per minute. So I want to point that out. 5/4. So 5 over 4, when the ratio was 5 to 4, means that's 5/4 for just the 1 minute. Keep that in your brain because that's going to come back and haunt us. All right, let's take a look at example 2. So we're going to be using the 5 to 4 ratio. So the ratio, 5 to 4, which means the unit rate is also 5 laps to 4 minutes, which also makes it 5/4 of a lap per minute. So a little bit more than 1 lap every minute. Go ahead and get that down, and then let's keep going. So here it gave us a rate. It gave us a rate of 6 feet per second. So that would be 6 feet per 1 second. So we know our ratio is going to be 6 to 1. And then our unit rate, they already gave it to us, is 6 over 1. Or, as we sometimes say, 6/1 or 6. All those can be true. So let's use this to solve some problems. So Dave can clean pools at a constant rate of 3/5 of a pool per hour. So it takes him more than an hour to clean one pool, because in 1 hour he's only cleaning 3/5 of a pool, which is less than 1. So what's the ratio of the number of pools to the number of hours? Easy. I bet you guys are all whispering it to me right now. 3 to 5. If he were to clean pools for 5 hours, he would clean 3 pools. So how many pools can Dave clean in 10 hours? Let's see. Pools. Hours. So originally we had 3 to 5. I'm going to go 6, 9, 5, 10, 15. Okay, so we wanted 10 hours. Okay, well this is the hours side, and oh, here we go. 10 hours. So 6 pools. How long does it take Dave to clean 15 pools? All right, so 2 ways we could solve it. We could draw another ratio chart, or we could convert our ratio. So originally we have 3 to 5. With our original ratio of 3 to 5, and we know that the 3 is the number of pools and the 5 is the number of hours. And so pools on top, hours on bottom, so 15 pools. So we're trying to get a ratio of 15 to something. So what did we have to do to this 3 to turn it into a 15? And whatever we do, we have to use it on the 5, because whatever you do to the top, you have to do to the bottom. I can't say that enough times. So to turn this 3 into a 15, we had to multiply by 5. So that's what we have to do to the bottom. So what we did to the top, we do to the bottom. 5 times 5 is 25. So how long does it take Dave to clean 15 pools? 25 hours. All right, sixth graders, let's work in your groups and see if you can work your way through a few more problems just like this one. So remember, if you get stuck, take a look at your notes for this problem and see if you can use that to help you figure it out.